hate Facebook. I don't know if people are in the chat or not already, but yeah. Oh, so you are in the chat already. You beaky. Hi, hello there. Hello, Facebook. Facebook can go krill itself. That's what Facebook can do. And now Vegas is gonna start doing it, isn't it? It's gonna want me to. It's gonna make me slap some sense into it. Oh, never mind. It's actually working. All right, well, I'm gonna actually do because it always seems to screw up. I've actually put it in Windows mode on the Windows mode. Put the thing on window mode so I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Well, who I'm talking to, rather. Alright. Strike this across like this. I don't know how it exactly looks on your screen at the moment. I was checking. Okay, I don't know what's up with the black bars though. 1 second. I wonder if I can sort that out somehow. That's somewhat better. Alright, I've actually stretched it out so you can actually see a lot more. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually gonna get onto editing now. Oh my god, I'm here. I think everybody wonders a lot about life, my friend. Black bars are gone. Chill the fuck out. Yeah, I had to window mode it so I can watch. Oh god, Emma's on this account. Oh no. Or no. Oh, for fucking why? Why did the trimmer come out? I didn't even do nothing, and it does it on purpose. Fix with the default layout. Let's, for some strange reason, just put it all. No, computer. Can you just work with me, please? Yes. No. Why is this suddenly like gone all weird? Alright, I'm just trying to fricking get it so it's like looks okay to me. I am not a butt. Shut up. Okay, so it's actually. Does he know you're typing? Of course I know she's typing. I'm not stupid. So I won't be playing music this time around because I'm doing the Windows mode, so I'll just be mainly talking. As you can see, I'm actually editing his world. This isn't for an. No, do not do what I want. Shut up. Yeah, as you can see, I'm editing a collab with Lizzie. I've already done one with Obsessed Shadow. So this is my second collab. I've still got like 2 more to do. Trying to think what's the best way to start this off. I mean, I could be generic and just use Sonic Colors, but who would want to do that? Sorry, it wasn't a dream about the collab. Well, I said I'd do it, so I'm doing it. So as Vegas loads ever so slowly, it's going to make me want to kill myself. Please, can you go a little faster? All right, screw that scene. Well, I'm not every single person, so I'm not going to start with colours or generations. It's just thinking of a good scene to use. That's the problem. I think I've got an idea. I'm actually not going to start it off with Sonic for once. This is just going to be an all-round random everything. Pretty much it's just his world. So, what the fuck is that scene I just saw? There it is. Whoop. Video only. Drag it down. No. Okay. Right. Let's shorten this to like kind of back there, and we don't really need the preview window that open that much. That's better. Okay. So, boo boo doo. 10 seconds in. Split. The robots are invading. Trim to start. Video track. Alright, let's strike this a bit. Drag that back a bit so the robots are in the scene a lot more. Get to about the 20 seconds area. There we go. Shadow, come to get that ass. I want that booty. Yeah. Shadow, the hedgehog. Yeah. What are you looking at? You're looking at a very, very Sonic-like version of Shadow. That's what you're looking at. Alright, let's move this out of the way. So video track up there. Oh, my hand's doing that weird twitchy thing again. So weird editing in quiet, I'm telling you. Because usually I have like background music on. But I don't know. Well, I wouldn't assume it'd play in the Windows mode, obviously, because like, obviously you should normally just capture the editing program itself. But I don't want to keep opening up tabs. That's the problem, because that's what usually causes it to freeze. Oh, isn't masking fun? It's the joys of life. If you don't love masking, then what are you living for? was only asking plus I'm on vacation right now. Huh? Alright, let me see. Give me a few minutes. I'm so sorry, last word should be shared. Yes, I knew it. Your last word, it's fine. I was only asking plus I'm in vacation right now. I'm looking at long. How do you not add the audio of the clip you're editing to? How do you not add the audio clip of your editing to? I always have to make it. What? The audio's right here. I'm taking now, I'm muting. I had to let my dog out. I'm like, do you like Sonata or Sonami? I like Sonami. I like Sonami. Sonami, masking is my enemy. If you don't love making, you're not an editor. If you don't like making, then alright. Can't be making stuff. Sonami is so cool. I can't mask on my video editing program, but I would if I could. Well, I need to master what has started. That's the only thing I can do. I can't do. Okay, I can't stand it because obviously I'm editing. I need to have background music. Obviously, you guys can't see what I'm clicking on. That's the whole point of me putting it on the way I put it on. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the desktop audio though, so that's my main issue at the moment. So if you hear the music, let me know so I can think. I'm gonna do a little test first and make sure I do a non-copyrighted song. So I'll legitimately just put freaking His World on. And you just tell me if you can hear it or not. If you can't hear it, then I can put on whatever music I want while I'm listening. God. Please, please, please stop. Okay. That's good. I don't feel like calling at the moment, not especially when I'm editing, because we both know you'll be distracting as fuck. Not to be rude. It's nice being here for a little while. Good night, everyone. Night. No, it's because I want to challenge you without using overlays too much. Because you rely too much on colorings and stuff to save your edits in a sense. So I thought like giving you no overlays or anything like that. Yeah. Giving you lyrics and stuff, lyrics and stuff like that to work with, you know what I mean? It'd be too easy. So that's why I wanted you to push yourself in a sense, as I told you, you know what I mean? I'm looking for the Sonic 06 scene at the moment, the intro. Sonic's part basically, the first one. If I could just find it. Boom, wow, 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 wow. I'm not bad at typography, like when it comes to editing like candy style parts and stuff like that. I just don't like to use it all the time in most parts. I'm more into effect style. I can do candy style, I can edit with text, it's just I don't like to. I don't like doing it on thumbnails either. That's why I'm like, whenever it comes to a thumbnail, I never like to do text on it. That's just how I am, you know what I mean? But as proof of the Phoenix MP, I can do text, you know what I mean? It's not exactly hard. It's just where to put it and stuff like that. Just waiting on the Sonic 06 clips to load up, so I can get the intro part, because there's something I want to do. Instrumentals are easy, to be honest. It's just all about flow, and if there's beats in it, just using beats. Wow, yeah. Don't think you won this. Where the hell is that? I don't cry to you when it's hard. Shut the fuck up. Coming from someone who asks me to do special scenes for her. I can't do it. Sean, help me. Help. That's what I get all the time. So don't come talking shit, bitch. I'm not too fond of voiceovers because the music of the OG clip is always in the background. Stores beneath my skin. Pardon me. Mate, I'm gonna need a boyfriend. I render with the internet settings, usually in 1080 or 720. Sometimes, it depending on the part. If obviously it's 60 frames, like MP part and something like that, I'll do it in 60 FPS. We have none. Now you may be thinking, why soundsresource.com. Now you might be thinking, why is John like gone to the first one after he just did a shadow scene? Well, there's a certain reason why, and you will see that once I can freaking find it. Wait, you'll stand and fight together. Until eternity, we'll stand and fight together. No, you can't see what it looks like on mine, because I'm currently editing, and I'm not gonna like stop and start doing rendering settings. There is tutorials online for render settings. Yeah. Stand and fight together. I don't think this is going to turn out the way I want it, you know. There's a certain freaking area that I want, but I don't know if it's here. Yeah, well, I've got an idea. I got a better idea than doing the shadow scene. No, I mean, like... No, I say the shadow scene. I mean this part here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. Actually. Change my mind on that. Move that over there for now. And we're going to transition this scene here into Sonic. From Sonic Unleashed. Surrender. The sky is up. Shall never Waiting on this to load. in the keys of today. We're on to with me. I'll say goodbye to you. What the last resort? I'm just waiting for this to load up the Sonic Unleashed clips at the moment, because I searched them. I wouldn't mind doing a fist bump AMV at some point, maybe like a 30 seconds one though. I would never go for like a full MP or a full AMV of it, because it is overused. What we can do. Right, okay. Core version is trash. Yeah, I've heard it. Alright, that's the part I want. Hey, don't judge. The Unleashed opening is a pretty good scene to use. I don't overuse it, obviously. Like it's every now and then. Mostly I overuse Sonic X scenes. That's why I'm trying not to overuse it. I'll try to go for the game type feel. Fool? Yes, fool. Feel. In the sky beyond, fading from my world. Fading from my world. All the time, but I can know if I know battle has begun. Where's that Sonic jump scene that I love so much? There we go. What you got now? In the sky beyond. Show them what you got now. Boom, da, boom.
Sometimes.
Why so many layers? Because it's my style. So you just have to deal with it. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Trying to think, would this be a good enough scene? But no. I could be sassy if I want to be sassy. Deal with it. No. So Lizzie, by the looks of it, I'm almost finished on my part. Excuse me. What? Aye. You're a pain. I could do anything I want. Totally. Not kawaii, shut up. I have no stories. I didn't. I let them die. Or you ask questions instead of tell us about your poofy hair. My hair is natural, it does that on its own. You know nothing about me, woman. Because it's a trash studio and I'm trash. Without talking every day? Don't know what you're talking about. You've been feeding people lies. I was not mean at all. Don't know what you're talking about. I edited for the studio because I just wanted something challenging. I like to join challenging studios. That's why I joined SWS, because I didn't think I'd actually get in at the time. Thought I wasn't actually going to be good enough. But I wanted to test my limits. I wanted to see if I can, in a sense, try and make my style fit. And obviously I got in, and ever since then I've just done a whole bunch of shit basically. Become a co-leader, then become a leader. You know what I mean? Literally made host MPs and stuff that I've wanted to do for a while, other than the ones I used to host on my own channel. It's just one of those feelings. It was like I wanted to push myself in some ways, you know what I mean? And I actually thought SWS was a great studio to do that with. I mean, I looked at other studios and I was like, meh. There was too biased. Why have I got two of the same clip? Oh, that's one. I don't know why you could be happy I became a lot. I'm trash. But God, you could pick someone such a better leader, honestly. Say what you want to say if you want to say it. At the end of the day, everybody's here to listen. I am trash. I am what is known as the garbage you put in the bin. Now you're thinking, why am I doing a ghosting effect? Well, there's a simple answer to that. I like to, I wanted to have a little ghosty effect here. So, yeah. Well, you're a pain in the ass, so I'm sure you can come up with stuff instead of you know, if you ain't really got nothing to say, and you know you can keep those thoughts to yourself. I don't do nothing. What do you think is the best things to come from both of the shows from this year? What do you mean the best things? Specify what you mean by that, because I don't understand him. How can I use my imagination? You're asking me a question. I'm asking you for like to specify what it is you're asking. Honestly, you're such a pain. Fucking use my imagination. Meaning, what do you think of both studios have accomplished in the short time they have been around? Like the best things to come from them? Meaning, new people having fans is a thing. Oh, the best thing to come from both studios is me. I'm kidding. No, but I honestly think like the bringing people together and everything. You know what I mean? Like that's something the studio does like basically uniquely. We've all come together, different editors from different areas. You know what I mean? Each with different skill levels, and we're all getting along as a perfect team, and that's saying something considering there's like probably like over 50 of us now, probably less. I don't know, like seems like that much. You know what I mean? There's a lot. Which of the games do you enjoy the best? Adventure, classic, or modern? Adventure 2. Oh well, Adventure 2 is my favourite game, so obviously the Adventure series is what I like best. After that, I'd say the modern series, to be honest. I like classic, but it's like, at the same time, there's a lot of people who are just like, they can't seem to push past 2D platforming, in a sense. Just because of how Forces turned out. Jumping in the stereo, rolling that fast. Turning on the show. Get yourself together because it's time to rest. And do the time, man, and put you to the test. I'm running mad, and it's more or less. You get out, you trash. Like, how could you look the classic series over the modern? Like, oh my god, like, damn, your opinions are shit. Like, oh my god, man. There all the time. Now watch your step. Now watch your step. Don't fall. I honestly don't know. I like some and I don't like all of them, you know what I mean? I can't really say I have a favourite until I reached a level that I'm actually super proud of, in a sense. Nah, you're just a generic classic fan. That's what you are. You can't open your mind up to new games, like, oh my god.
editing studio on YouTube can really be full of great people.
Nah, we're trash as fuck. Like, I don't know what you talk about. We're not great people. No, she don't. She hates them all. She's lying to you. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I won't be going effect heavy on this part, by the way. I'm doing it the same way I did Obsession, my collab with Obsessed Shadow, because Lizzie's already sent me a part, and like I don't want to, like, in a sense, overshadow with it with a bunch of effects, because it just wouldn't look right. So I'm trying to keep it as minimal as possible, which is why you don't see me doing like TV Simulator and waves and stuff like that, because like normally that's what I would do, but I don't. As I said, I don't want to like basically overdo my part in a sense. I don't even know if any of these are on beat, to be honest. I'm just like freaking going my gut feeling. And more than likely my gut feeling's probably trash as fuck, so yay me. Hey, shipping in the AMV community can be really nice and welcome. That lie though. That blatant lie though. That will be your shining star. I run into the heat of day. Each and every one. Oh, this one is one. And I'm left to my song. The power in you. As I sit and I stand, maintain my command, my kingdom. Talk about Azeroth. What do you want to know about Azeroth? Ask me questions on him then. No, you ask questions. I'm not just going to feed you information about him. You ask me a question and I'll tell you. If it's in depth, it's in depth. If it's not, it's not. Because that's how this works. Yeah, it does too. Azeroth is an Illyrian hedgehog, which is basically an Illyrian. Okay, so he's my OC. He's a persona of me, basically, and by persona of me is basically what, in a sense, I'd see myself as in that type of way, like, because there's always been like different personalities I've got. Like, obviously I've got the hero side, and I've got like the normal me, which is the person you see every day. Well, Azeroth is a manifestation of basically what I see as a hero side, in a sense. When I first created him, anyway, that was my concept. Don't you fucking dare. Really? Fucking Vegas just closed. Well, anyways, he's basically his world is different from Sonic's original world. Their people are a little bit more traditional and stuff. So it's like what's the best way I could put it? He's a hedgehog, but he's not got the same anatomy as Sonic, basically. And do you want to say with mine hanging him? He's basically the hero of his world. That's what he was technically born to be, in a sense. Because reason being is, okay, so his tribe, in a sense, which is why he's got his lightning mark, is called the Lightning Clan. Why am they called that? Because basically most of their weapons are obviously conducted from electricity, and so is most of the stuff they use. His father actually died to Delirios, which is his enemy, basically, the main villain, who actually lives on the underworld version of Illyrian. He can manipulate and create portals and stuff like that, so he can pretty much, like, you know what I mean, do anything. So basically, all of Azeroth's family and pretty much everyone he knew was all slaughtered, and he was strapped to a pole and made to watch as everyone died in front of him, basically. As that was happening, a huge streak of lightning actually hit the pole, conducting it into Azeroth himself, which then changed his quills to being red and blue, so blue on the edges. And basically, the blue on the edges is basically a representation of lightning always flowing. Well, electricity, aka basically his true lightning powers flowing through him. So he can basically move at the same speed as what a lightning bolt can, which is technically a really fast movement speed. But obviously, when he did free himself from being stuck to the pole and everything, he actually slaughtered 100 of Delirios's demons, and that was as a child. and over time he has grown up in this basically destroyed world, protecting those who are pretty much left of that are still alive on this planet, as Delirious is still basically, in a sense, enveloping his world with demons and stuff to basically completely take over it. And basically Azeroth is the only one who can technically defeat Delirious, because he is, in a sense, his only weakness. He was basically foretold that a lightning warrior able to basically manipulate and conduct electricity to, and basically, I'm trying to think of a word for it, to a dangerous level, basically. And Azeroth is that warrior. Obviously, he has not yet defeated Delirious. He is still obviously fighting him and everything like that. You know what I mean? And because he has the ability to keep creating portals and stuff, he mostly gets away half the time. But obviously, one day he will defeat Delirious, and obviously he will take back over his world. And only then will he be able to really rest and basically get into his own life again. But all he's ever known is fighting, basically. Which is why if an outsider from another world came and tried to be friendly to him, in a sense, he wouldn't be so responsive to him. Because he doesn't trust anyone he doesn't know. Yeah, but technically Aya is like someone he's met like now, in a sense, and he met her from like a different world, technically. Because he was obviously sent for a portal to her world. And obviously that's how they met. And considering Delirious isn't really much of a threat there because he has not yet entered that world, he is not like being as cautious. I do not have a proper reference sheet for him, but there is, like, I do have images of him and stuff like that, and so does Emma. So I don't know. I'll try to send you some at some point. He is a pain in the ass to draw, though. I will tell you that. Like, you am probably going to a little bit struggle slightly. So I can send you, like, as I said, I can send you different pictures of him and stuff like that, like in different poses. But yeah, I ain't got a proper like actual reference sheet where like obviously it details like the front, back, side, whatever. It's lucky I fucking saved this project, you know. Ooh, it's like I came back for more. Yeah, real time. Slipping down your spine. Ooh, it's like down low. Yeah. Why you can't hardly smile. You'll be standing where you can help but swallow. I accept that challenge. Good luck. I'm telling you, you probably will struggle with him because he doesn't just have like normal hedgehog spines. He has technically hair as well. You'll see if you obviously see a picture of him. It's mainly the head people struggle with. The body is not that hard, and same as the clothes are not that hard. It's mainly just the head. Yeah. So now Vegas is doing that stupid not responding crap now that I've finished the part. How weird is this? You say that, but I'll wait and see how you come out with him. I am very particular on how I like my Azeroth drawn. If you mess up a slight thing, I will point it out to you. I promise you. Considering you said you can eat it for breakfast, basically. A thup. Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sean can send the other two. Yes, yes, I can. Oh, so far away. There's a place where you dream you'll never find. Hold on to one end. Hold on to one end. Night, night. I am sorry for my trash singing, okay? I can't help it when I'm waiting. It's usually what I do when I'm on my own as well. It's because I get so caught up in, obviously, sometimes I forget I've got the stream on. Uh-oh. My da. You found my da. I don't hardly even post on there, to be honest. I haven't posted on there since a long time ago, so most of the art on there is a bit trash. I actually posted, I think, like, 2 pictures a friend drew for me that gave me permission to obviously post them on my DeviantArt because she didn't have one. Yeah, 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 living on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
First, you play the game,
Dare you to sleep, Tim?
then the game
It sounds insane, but the game is real.
plays you.
What is it making you do?
Eater. You don't post on there. Eater. If you got any more questions, ask them, please.
What do you want to improve on as a editor or a artist in general? Is that what you just said? As an editor, I've always had a goal to be the best editor I possibly can be. I ain't saying I'm not gonna top like everyone in the world. You know what I mean? I know there's obviously gonna have people that's always gonna be better, but I do want to be. I want to know everything. Basically, is how I feel on it. I want to make edits that people love and enjoy. I don't just want to edit for myself. I want to edit for other people. I want to, in a sense, help people to learn and stuff like that. So, I think when I do reach my goal, is when I will actually like probably leave the editing at that particular style when I've hit it. At the moment, I'm enjoying Dark Style, but obviously I haven't mastered it, so it's like one of those things. As for drawing, drawing wise, I don't know because I haven't drawn that often, but obviously I did used to do a lot of graphic design work and stuff like that, so I can do stuff. It's just like I've never really been like I want to be this type of artist or that type of artist with it, to be honest. Scrambled. I don't really eat eggs, but yeah, I know what you're referencing.
It's not dead. I'm just not talking at the moment. I'm waiting for it to finish rendering. There we go. Finally rendered. Alright. Ah. Programming. After a bit, this will catch up, and then you can actually see the proper like what I've done. The pain of listening to repeat audio, I know. So okay, so I don't know how long this stream's been going, but I'm pretty much done with my part, so I'm just gonna end it off here, pretty much. So I hope you've all had fun watching me edit. I'm obviously gonna put the two parts together and everything now, and then render it and send it to Lizzie to pretty much upload it on her channel, because obviously I can't upload it on my channel yet until the strike's gone. But yeah, anyways, I hope you've all had fun watching me and basically talking with me and stuff like that, and I'll obviously see you all in the next stream. Take care and waiting for some boys, but obviously you guys need to catch up, so I'll wait.